Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
But who doesn't like PlayStation, dude? I mean, I love the PlayStation.
We're back again for the podcast. This is special guest Kaz. I'm Jake. This guy. That guy.
Yeah.
And
Just as guys. You know.
Do you want to talk about, since we already been talking about the gorillas, and you want to knock that out?
Yeah, we can go ahead and
we
knock that
was
out.
talking about it off
I mean,
camera. If you don't know, which if you live in the fucking tri-state, no, Cincinnati Zoo, little 4-year-old boy fell in the gorilla pit, and silverback gorilla.
Wait.
But yeah, 4-year-old boy fell in, silverback gorilla. It wasn't hurting him. It ended up it hurt him, but not intentionally. It was dragging him around, protecting him, whatever. And they shot the gorilla to save the boy. What's your thoughts about it, or anybody's thoughts?
No, it's just whatever. He died. Cool. I think he deserved it. You know, don't
It
touch
is
the
what
kid.
it is. The parent is a little bit at fault, not completely. I don't blame, because kids fucking run off. But the one video I saw, I don't know how true it is. A bystander, and this lady should have fucking known if she's watching close enough to hear what this little boy is saying. But apparently, the little boy kept on telling his mom, "I'm gonna jump over. I'm gonna jump over." And mom's like, "No, you're not." At that point, if you know your kid's capabilities, fucking little kid's wild. You better watch your kid. Is what it is. And nobody else paid attention to his kid apparently. You just let him go through.
No one saw
Yeah, you got
him.
hundreds and thousands of people up at the zoo, and
That's
not one of them
That's
seen
the
this
thing to
kid
blame,
jumping
all
over.
the
Like,
people. Like not just the parent. It's
not just the parent,
everybody.
it's everybody. Like, you know,
Well, now,
everybody's at
now they're probably
at
gonna
fault.
start doing some major lockdown stuff on the zoo.
Dude,
so.
I'm guaranteed like it's not gonna be an open exhibit. They're because like they with the mountain lions that have glass, they're probably gonna do that. Glass it
Yeah.
all off.
Exactly.
It sucks, dude. Gorillas is my favorite exhibit there.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Did
saying.
they poop at you?
Dude, I don't know if this was the same silverback. This was when I was in 6th grade. I don't know if it's the same one, but like, we was on a field trip, and the silverback gorilla, he's just sitting there like fucking motionless, and this other gorilla, like normal gorilla, I guess they're females, the other ones, I don't know, but it walked past him with some food, and he turned his head, fucking bitch smacked it, and took the food and started chasing it. He's like,
Dang.
God damn.
Jesus.
I don't know if that's the same one. Who knows?
Yeah, what do you think about it, Kaz?
Yeah, I think the parents are more responsible than the gorilla.
Yeah,
I,
the parent definitely
Yeah.
does. You should watch your kids. I get it, kids run off, but you kind of know your kids. If they're fucking wild, and they're saying they're about to jump over,
Yeah, like,
how about
I'm
you
sure,
go to a
yeah.
different exhibit or hold on to your kid?
Yeah.
Right, and at the same time, like, you know, like you said, you know what your kids are capable of. Even like little siblings, you know what they're capable of. Like,
Yeah.
you know, it's not like, you know, this is their first time saying, "Oh, I'll jump over, I'll jump
Yeah.
over." Like, you know, no, like that's their like third, fourth time, and like after a while, you know their tendencies. Like, no, you're not.
This
You're
little
staying.
motherfucker's
Yeah,
gonna jump over.
he's gonna jump over. I've seen this too many times. I've seen this movie too many times before. You know, so.
He just want to be like Tarzan.
I just don't think.
Uncle Kojak.
Just like my thing is just why are people freaking out that they killed it? That they had to do it. There's
Yeah.
nothing else they could do. They
Yeah,
ain't gonna run in-
exactly.
they're not
Yeah.
gonna run in there
People
and start.
talk about they should
They're not gonna.
tranquilize it.
They're
but
not gonna run in there and do Tarzan full Nelson on them. Like, come on now.
It
Right.
would be cool though. I would have fought.
There's
the damn
nothing
thing.
else they could have done without injuring the kid. There's nothing. I'm sorry, but that's what,
Yeah, exactly.
what else could they have done?
What else, yeah, exactly. They're being ungrateful. Like, people are being ungrateful for what the Cincinnati Zoo had to do. You know,
Yeah.
they really are. Because if it was your kid that
Yeah,
jumped
and
over,
I was
like,
gonna
yeah,
mention
you
that.
are to blame. You are to blame for not watching your child. But at the same time, what would you want that zoo to do? I mean,
I was
you
going to
know.
bring that up because, like, you see on Facebook everywhere, some people saying they should tranquilize it. If that is your fucking kid, if it is Arabella, shoot that motherfucker right now. Fucking shoot him right in the head.
Right?
right.
No questions
Like
asked.
they've already proven,
Yeah.
they've already said that it would have taken time for it to take effect. So the girl would have been freaking out, probably went in shock from the tranquilizer.
My
probably
thought,
started hurting the
because
kid.
he might not have known what was going on. The kid, he could have thought the kid fucked him up.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Double crossed him. So he's already dragging around. He's already rough with him as it is. So who knows what he would have done then?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Probably would have Loki him and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
That kid does have a cool story. I would be talking about that my whole life.
You probably would chant, yeah, I fought a gorilla.
I got its skin hanging up in my room. Where has a coat?
Dude, what if like, what if they like, I don't know if that actually happened. Like, what? You think they like shot the gorilla and like fell on the kid? He was like under the gorilla.
I don't know, under the gorilla, underwater.
Like,
But like they actually shot it like while he was.
I don't know. I didn't see that part.
Like, while the kid was there, or
I mean,
I would assume so because why would they shoot it after they already had
Right.
the kid?
Right.
At that point, it's like
yeah, it's like no harm done, no harm to foul. Yeah.
So they had to shoot.
They
it.
had to have
So
shot
what
it
if they
with
shot the kid?
Yeah,
Dude,
that's what I mean.
and
They can't shoot the.
not to be
gorilla.
racist, but
The
he is a
kid's
black
right
kid. All hell would fucking break loose
Oh.
if he would have got shot instead by accident.
Yeah, you already know. You already know.
Oh hell.
yep.
But anyways, that's that.
We
Next-
talk about the lion thing. Too.
Oh yeah, since we're on topic about zoos, I forget where it is or where it was. Do you remember?
No, I
Well,
can't
some
remember now.
other zoo recently, before this gorilla thing. This gorilla thing happened what Friday, it's Sunday or Monday now. This guy wanted to commit suicide, so he went to a zoo, got naked, which I don't understand why he got naked.
Yeah, right.
I guess he came in this world naked. Type of deal. Those are the kind of people. But he stripped naked, jumped into the lion's den, and kind of forced them to eat him alive.
Yeah, he like provoked them and stuff like that.
Pretty crazy.
And then they shot the and killed the lions. Like that's messed up. They shouldn't have killed them. The lions, I don't think. The
Right.
guy wanted to commit suicide.
Exactly.
And he was probably dead by the time.
Yeah.
Like, it's like,
But a lion, once you taste blood, you go after it. It
I believe
changes
it.
you.
Right, right.
I don't know, but that guy's a beast. I guess if there's one way you gotta go out, you gotta go out.
that
with
seems
some
like a
lions.
horrible way though. Like that's torture. Like they're fucking ripping you apart and you're still alive. Just, ugh.
Right.
That's a
It's
man.
not a very instant death at all.
Takes a man to do
It's
that
epic.
Exactly.
That's something.
gruesome.
That's
I would have
something.
fought him back just to make it cool.
This kid's
Right.
got stories to tell. My dad went and fought some lions.
Butt naked.
Butt
Butt naked.
Heck yeah. That's how you do it.
No weapons. No nothing.
How much? Do you think he broke one of their jaws?
Doubtful.
Hell,
I doubt. How did-
That would be awesome.
there ain't no way.
Yeah,
Well,
you're not gonna break a fucking lion's jaw.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's a strong jaw.
Probably gouge his eyes, maybe. That's
Yeah.
about it.
That's probably the weakest part of any animal's body is their eyes.
Eyes and balls, man. That's what I'm going for.
Yeah,
Every
right.
time.
You can't go for a fucking animal's balls, man. Because have you ever seen one in pain? Like a big animal, we're talking about a big animal. Have you ever seen one that showed pain when it's
Yeah.
attacking you?
I don't know about attacking, but my boss said their sons, they had a horse. They would shoot BBs at the fucking horse's nuts, and horse would just fucking fall over in pain. Like literally, if you ever seen a horse on his back, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, but how much pressure did they have behind those BB guns compared to a fist going straight towards it?
It's still nuts, dude.
It's still nuts, yes, but
Especially
still
with
at the
a
same
kick.
time. But still at the same time, I mean, it doesn't really like. I used to have a fucking my friend's dog. I used to go to my friend's house all the time, and whenever his dog would act up, he'd hold up his hind legs and drop kick his nuts.
Jesus.
Yeah, exactly. Like it was fucking torture, but at the same time, that dog, like it yelped, but then it turned around and was ready to attack.
How's it lost feeling after all the
And-
times he kicked
It's
it?
fucking numb nuts.
But yeah, but
That's his name.
Got used to it after a while.
no, but still, it's just goes to show you that once it's going to yelp, but at the same time it's ready to attack because you just harmed it. So it's not like that pain. They're not showing that pain at that moment. They're ready to fucking attack your bitch ass
Yes.
and defend themselves.
Huh?
Dude, humans, how did we fucking survive? Like, evolving. We're the most defenseless fucking animal there
What are you
is.
talking about? We got intelligence. We make weapons. That's what you mean.
But before we were fucking smart enough to use
And
weapons.
we've always made weapons. What do you mean? As far as we can go back, we made weapons.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Like how
that's
we
our
sharpen
advantage.
it, like
Monkeys don't
fucking
make weapons, man.
Because they're monkeys.
They're part
They
of the
can
same
climb.
family.
Can we climb? No. We have a hard time.
no, but monkeys are smart enough to use tools to get where they need to go. So
They
Not
can
for
sticks and
weapons.
stuff. They can
Not
swing
for
from
weapons,
vines.
no.
They can throw coconuts at you from afar. Like,
Shit.
Oh shit.
Right? Like that's a
Steam
weapon
and
right
shit.
there.
But still, I don't understand. understand.
I throw shit at
Like,
you.
the thing is, like, you know, we're smarter than the average animal, so when we're actually having tools to make, like, you know, let's say back in caveman times, they found tools such as sharpened sticks. So, like, you know, you can sharpen a stick and keep an animal at bay.
Right.
And just imagine 5 or 10 of us
And
with
then
sharp
you
sticks
got,
against one
and then
animal.
Tarzan's a perfect
you know?
full Nelson, man. It's perfect.
I think Tarzan's a superhero, man. Look at his retard strength.
All right, well, transition into the next topic here.
Next topic.
Got some good stuff going on.
If you haven't heard DC Rebirth, this is the midnight release copy. You can't get it anywhere else.
That's going for millions in 2 years.
Oh yeah, it's pretty good actually. Spoiler alert: fucking Wally West is back, and he comes back because he's stuck in the Time Force, and he says pretty much he don't know who it is, but it's basically having to do with the Minutemen, not Minutemen, fucking Watchmen, that screwed everything up.
The guy that has superpowers for 1 minute.
But the Minutemen sucks. Well, it's been like a week since I read it. I can't really remember much. Oh, Superman dies, but don't worry. There's the fucking original Superman that's in that universe somehow. I need to catch up on that.
352 Superman?
352. It's pre-Flashpoint, so yeah, still pre-52. And he doesn't want to be Superman for some reason, but he takes on the role.
So he's like an unsure Superman. Like, do I punch him? No, I don't know.
he gave up that life.
Like, do I kill the villain or not? He just seems like he's like the thinking man. Like, you gotta make decisions. Like,
It's the classic Superman. But anyway, since we're talking about comics, we got some debates that Amy brought up. There's 2 of them. I don't know which one you want to do. The Iron Man versus Master Chief or Iron Man versus Lex.
Iron Man vs. Lex.
Which one did you want to talk about more?
Master Chief.
Master Chief?
Yeah, it would have to be Master Chief.
Yeah, Master Chief scraped Iron Man up, man. I
I don't-
agree.
I don't know.
I want to side Master Chief.
I
'cause
agree.
He's from like decades in the
Not
future.
decades, centuries.
Yeah, more like centuries in the future. He has future technology, and he's fought on an entire army by himself.
Which Iron Man has done in the
Not
past.
really, with the Avengers.
Yeah, with the Avengers,
Yeah,
but at
which
the same
way?
but at the same
He
time.
almost endangered an entire planet.
So,
But he saved it.
but he saved
No,
it
like,
exactly.
that's what, no, the alien. He almost endangered their entire species.
Yeah.
He's murdering everybody.
Yes.
But I don't know, man. Iron Man does have a few, like, you know, gadgets and tools that he can use as well. Like, you know, like when he invented his heart thing, that was a tool that's never been created before.
I mean,
And he's got
that could be-
suits that can go against the Hawk. Stop it.
But
The Hawk would dominate.
But you can
Master
use that
Chief.
centerpiece against him.
Master Chief is a lot stronger than any other human. Like, he's
Exactly.
genetically.
He's like a
enhanced.
Captain America. If we watched
Yeah.
Civil War, it didn't turn out so well.
Well, yeah, he's like a Captain
America.
America,
Yeah, Iron Man, I
okay.
mean.
But like I
He's
said,
he's just like
Iron
Captain
Man
America.
Iron Man has suits for this. Do you not
But
understand?
who says he's packing 50 suits with him at once? He can't do that.
Dude, yes he can, easily.
How?
He's got a fuck.
He can
Dude,
call.
look at the Hawk. He can call them. Like, hey,
I do get
bring the suit. The suit comes to him, buddy.
Yeah.
How do you
okay,
think
yeah.
that? Okay, and he's got suits
And-
for
But has he
everything.
taken out a Hormata?
Everything.
Master
Everything.
Chief
He's got suits to go
is
up against
bred
Greenland.
since the age of 7-year-old for war.
Exactly. He's
He's
made to kill.
combat
He is
ready.
made to kill. It's Iron Man. No, he's a pretty
Dark,
boy.
he's
all
just
right?
like,
pretty
one
boy.
day I'm just gonna be a superhero.
Pretty boy.
Yeah, exactly.
No training at all.
Exactly.
Exactly,
He's
and then,
trash.
and then, like, you know, people are trying to give him a way out, like, you know, saying, "Oh, you got to protect your friends and family and this." And that. No,
But
I'm
he-
Iron Man. He wants
But
that.
he's
target.
not that.
He wants that
doesn't have
target.
that fighting training
Instinct. He
Yo,
doesn't
dude,
have
he has
instinct.
on training like he's got
So?
combat training.
So
Not
Master
like-
Chief is
not like
born.
Master
So?
Chief.
He's born and bred to kill.
Yeah.
That's no, Iron Man is not. He's not. He's a
Dude,
pretty boy.
he's a smart thinker.
So he's
he can outthink him too. That's
No,
another
but
thing. He's
Master
intelligent.
Chief's
He's
not
very
stupid.
intelligent.
exactly. Master
He's
Chief is an
genetically
intelligent.
enhanced to be a superhuman
Exactly.
in all aspects, physical, mental.
Exactly.
everything.
He can think. He can process things faster than a human. Everything.
I think his suit weighs 5 tons.
exactly something like that.
Well, what does Iron Man's suit weigh with the Hawk then? It has to weigh more than 5 tons.
But that's
It has
that's
to be.
that's
But hold
made
on,
with metal
wait.
from current time.
Exactly.
Not from current time.
Yes,
I'm
it
saying
is.
That's current time.
It's
That's
current.
now.
It's present time.
No, it's not present.
Yes,
It's
it
not from
is.
the
No, it's
future.
not. No, it's not.
So you tell me he went to the future and got it? No,
I'm not
he didn't.
No, I'm not telling you that it's from the future. It's from fucking comic book. You gotta think comic book,
That's
buddy.
present time.
No, yeah, present time, but you
Okay.
gotta think comic book, dude. The fucking metal is supposed to be impenetrable.
Not that.
Supposed to
Okay, it's a
It's supposed to be. Supposed to.
There's certain metals like adamantium and
Yes,
unobtainium.
yes.
That's
They don't
not
have
what that.
That's
suit's
not what
made
that
of.
is.
But the suits can be made of those.
But they're not
Yes.
though.
Yes.
It's
they
like a
can
carbon
be.
alloy.
So who's to
But
say?
they can be, but he doesn't have that metal in that suit.
What Andy's saying is Stark adapts to the fight. All he has to do is adapt and create a suit that would beat Master Chief.
Thank
It's on the
you,
spot.
Kaz.
I got-
Thank you. See, he understands.
But he hasn't done that yet. Against the Hawk, you would think he would get that metal for the Hawk, but he does not.
Yeah, but still, he can do that.
But in the
if
middle
it-
of the fight, he's
and-
going, "Give me 20 minutes.
No,
I'll be
figure
back."
out your
No,
weakness.
well, yeah, okay, it depends on the fight then. It depends. Does he have knowledge that he's going to be fighting Master Chief, or does he not have knowledge?
You know what?
Does-
Master
do
Chief's
they
from
just
the
show-
future.
do
He
they
can
just
look back in history. Oh, this Stark guy, I know how to take him out. Like, he would just research him on Google or something. Oh, I know all about this guy. He's from the past. Alright, we had a cut. But what they said after he left is that he's just going to fly away and make a suit. And that Master Chief can't stop him if he flies away.
So can Master Chief.
He can't fly
He
unless he
can't
has a suit.
Okay, so while he's doing whatever to do his research and make a suit, Master Chief's gonna go and get intel for Cortana and everything.
Yeah.
And Cortana is a
And
freaking
yeah, Banshee.
right. Like they both can prepare, guys. You don't know that.
Yeah.
If he can prepare, so can Master
I
Chief.
think
And Cortana
Master
is a
Chief-
super AI, which does almost everything now. She does.
She can hack it, Iron Man
hack a suit. Boom, done.
She's done it. She's done it.
Dude, Iron Man's, yeah,
She's
Iron Man's
done
never
it.
been hacked.
She's done
The
it.
suit's never been hacked.
But this is the future.
It doesn't
He's
matter.
from the future.
It doesn't matter. It
How
doesn't
does that
matter.
not matter?
You can't
That's old
because
technology.
what?
You don't think they advanced since
Exactly.
then? Like,
It doesn't matter.
they got fucking.
At that point,
That's
it doesn't
old
matter.
technology.
No,
That's like
no, we
buying
have
a
to go with
fucking
what's we
computer.
got to go with what's proven. Has his suit ever been hacked? Has his
But
suit ever been hacked?
Cortana
Has-
hacked an entire planet. She
Exactly.
Yes.
actually hacked
Yes.
the entire universe.
Yes, she can fucking
The
hack the
entire
whole entire
universe.
Earth. She can hack the whole entire Earth.
But-
Besides Jarvis,
Oh,
because
yeah,
Jarvis
okay.
has never been
Because-
hacked.
Oh,
They-
Ultron.
never been-
Ultron didn't take him.
Ultron. Yeah, he was inside. Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly. He took
No,
him over.
He's
no,
inside.
not
Ultron
exactly,
was
not
already
exactly.
inside.
Jarvis was inside Ultron, hacking
But who
him.
corrupted him?
Yeah,
Ultron.
Ultron took over.
Ultron took over. For
Exactly.
what? How did he take over?
And
then?
no, and he was hidden inside him, but who had to take him out? Tony Stark. He couldn't get out himself. So
But he was inside Ultron.
And everyone
hacking.
hacks his suits. There's plenty of comics where Iron Man has to fight his own suits that are being hacked against him.
being hacked against him.
Yeah, it's just an empty suit fighting Iron Man.
exactly.
When was this?
Plenty of times in the comics.
I think it was like Iron Man 2.
It is in the movies too.
One of the movies it was.
They hack his suits
So,
all the time.
those
His
suits
biggest
are Iron
enemy
Man.
is himself.
But the thing is, they actually had to be inside of his office to hack. Correct? They had to.
I don't
They
know about
they
that.
actually
I
had to
don't know
go.
about
Yes,
that.
they couldn't just hack from outside of his office or anything like that. They actually had to go inside. I'm pretty sure that they had to go inside.
Then why wouldn't he put up a security system?
Exactly.
Why doesn't he put up his? Who knows? It's Tony Stark, man.
If he has all this
It's Tony
technology, the one thing he's lacking is a fucking security system.
That's all. Well, then, yeah, you're correct. Not Cortana can do it because she can't just sit there and hack them
But she
from
can
outside.
attack.
But
she
no,
could
but
hack
she
the
can take
entire
over,
universe.
yeah.
Alien fucking technology.
But she
Alien
can't hack, but not
technology.
Tony Stark though. Not Tony
no,
Stark.
not Tony
Oh,
Stark. yeah,
that's-
he
because-
must,
yeah.
he must be
Because
like way in the future.
Yeah.
Dude, he's very
He's
intelligent.
so
though.
advanced. He's
Oh yeah.
beyond alien technology.
Oh yeah. He must go at the end of the. He must go
He's
end of time. He must be
beyond
like,
the forerunners.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. Cortana hacked the most advanced race in history.
Yeah.
The Forerunners, we can destroy an entire universe, but not Iron Man.
Not Iron
Not
Man.
Iron
But,
Man.
but regular people can hack his
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Well, they actually
Come
have to
on
be
now.
inside.
I
To
don't
do
think
it.
that's the case.
Yes, that is.
Oh
the
yeah,
case.
dude.
Yes,
Iron
it
Man.
is the case. It is
The future, Iron Man.
Yeah,
Well, then
it
fucking
is.
Master Chief would just break in his damn tower,
Let him.
and then they hack
Yeah,
it.
no security.
Okay.
Boom.
Yeah, there's no
That's
security. Nothing.
Okay,
stops
so
him.
who's to say Iron Man's not at his fort doing the same thing?
What can you do?
Because he has done
He
it
can't.
before. Yes,
there's
he
nothing
can.
to hack. Master
what is he gonna
Chief
hack?
with.
What is he gonna hack?
How can he not?
What is he gonna hack?
Master
What is he
Chief?
gonna hack?
He can go inside and hack it.
Go
Hack
inside
Hack his
what?
suit, hack his suit,
His
hack
suit's not,
something.
his suit's
whatever.
not like Iron Man.
It's
Yeah.
not like Iron Man.
It's
No.
just armor.
It's just yeah.
That's all his suit is. It's just armor.
So,
All his strength is his natural ability.
Yeah.
oh, so you're saying like when
There's
he
no
sets
way-
up shields and stuff like that, that's just a
like,
part
like,
of the
like
suit.
grenades or shield bubbles that he throws down. That's what that is.
I still think
Yeah.
Iron Man would win.
You can't
I
disable
really
a suit because there's a chip in his head that you can't do nothing. That it's over. There's nothing he could. The dude fell from the frick outside in space to the freaking Earth and survived. What can Iron Man do? Nothing. Like,
I think Iron Man's done for in this case.
dude, there's nothing you can
I
do.
don't think so.
Dude, that's just like, just look at Captain America. He scrapes him up all the time.
Yeah.
I think they had a war between them because that's how big of a threat Captain America is to Iron Man, and Master Chief is greater than that.
And Iron Man, yeah, he's smart, but he also needed Bruce Banner's help to make Ultron, so he's not that smart to where he's making anything in the possible world.
Yeah.
He needs help with certain stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like he's gonna automatically figure out all these tricks to Master Chief.
I think he could with prep time.
With
So
help?
can Master Chief.
With prep time, I think so.
He's not the only one that can prep though. So can Master Chief.
Yeah.
He can find all of his weaknesses. Heck, he can get a plasma pistol, shut them all down,
He
shut
can
them all
Google
down.
because he's from the future.
Cortana can search his whole history.
Yeah.
Boom, done.
What's his weaknesses?
Pull up his dad. Boom, you're done. Like, it's over. Like, there's nothing he can do. Prep time, it's over.
I
First,
think
first encounter, over.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Both types of fights, prep or no prep, Master
Nothing he
Chief
could do.
wins.
What could he do?
I don't
Nothing.
think
There's
so.
nothing. What? Name one thing he could do. Was shoot him with missiles? Oh, like Master Chief hasn't taken missiles before.
He's taking a scarab.
Fell from the frickin' Earth's atmosphere to the ground, still survived, met multiple times.
He fights hunters, which are like two hawks. Like he fights two of them at a time. Iron Man's never fought two hawks at a time.
Exactly. And he needed prep time for that.
Yeah.
So, what could he do? Nothing. I can't think of anything. I can't. You? Or no?
Really. I would say it's a more fair fight if we did Lex versus Iron Man. I think that's a more fair fight.
Right.
Yeah. So you going with?
I'm gonna go with with the Lex thing.
Yeah.
That's tough. I think that could be a coin flip. Pretty much. So either one.
I think Iron Man would win this one mainly, like, not to be biased, like, from our last argument, but Lex Luthor's suit is mainly for Superman, so it has kryptonite. What is kryptonite?
I don't think it has kryptonite. I could be wrong.
Lex Luthor's suit.
Yeah,
is
I don't think
strictly
it does.
for the.
It's
yeah,
from Darkseid. It's from a god.
it's from a god.
Yeah.
But most of the weapons on it are for kryptonite.
Most of what
Or
we use, but the
kryptonite
suit
base.
itself isn't.
Well, yeah, the suit itself, yeah, I understand that, but what I'm saying, most of the weapons on it are used, like, use kryptonite for Superman.
But it's still like kryptonite bullets. It's still a bullet.
Well, it's still a bullet, but less, like,
And the strength of the suit matches Superman's. So he don't need weapons. He just fucking tear it apart.
Right.
Unless they get the Hulk Buster and then they're just brawling it out.
Right.
Which one can take more damage, pretty much. So that's why I say it's a coin flip.
Could be.
Horn flip.
But I just feel like
Flip of
Tony
a horn.
Stark's weapons would be do more damage than
I don't
Lex
know.
Luthor's with
But
the
I feel
kryptonite.
like Lex Luthor's a little more unpredictable. That's his whole thing. He's a little crazy in the head. That's what gives him the edge. But Iron Man does have multiple suits he can change from.
I feel
And-
like when you put Iron Man into a corner, though, he gets better. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
when his life's on the line, he's better.
Like that fight, I could go with either one. That fight.
Yeah, I agree. It's kind of like they're very similar
Yeah.
in a way, But ain't going with Iron Man. So I guess we gotta go with Lex since they're going with Iron Man.
Yeah. Just to keep the debate. So,
I'm gonna say Lex. Just gonna stab him.
what? Lex is just gonna stab him?
Just gonna stab him. That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna get a sword to stab him. It's over.
Actually, I think Lex. Well, we were talking about classic Lex, but I think Lex now has took on the role as Superman as well. So he has a new suit that's like Superman.
I don't know. Would you look at that? Yeah, well, it's basically
And
Iron Man
that's
versus Superman.
That's a conflict between the actual Superman and Lex, because the actual Superman, he doesn't know that Lex is. a
So
good
then
guy.
who would win?
Yeah, this rebirth is gonna suck. Just saying.
So who's gonna win?
I'm excited. I'm excited
Yeah,
about it.
you're excited about it, but I'm
So
just
then
saying it's gonna
that's
suck.
basically saying who wins, Superman or Iron Man.
But it's obvious. But he doesn't. It's not the same powers. It's a suit that gives him like flight and
Yeah.
strength and all that. It's similar to the suit that he had, like the green suit, but
Probably more stronger.
yeah.
I guess.
That's
But-
why it's gonna suck. Rebirth is gonna suck.
I'm excited about it, man. Except for they do have an Asian Superman comic coming out. I don't know what that's
Wait,
about.
racist against Asians?
It's just weird because they had it's within the realm of the rest of 52. So Superman is already there, and also
Hey,
there's Lex who's
Stop
trying
with
to
the
be
racist
Superman.
there, the Asians, because
And now we
frickin'
have this-
Goku is white, and then when he frickin' powers up, he turns blonde. What does that tell you? With blue eyes. That's German right there.
It's true. Whoa.
That is. It really is. Think about it. Japanese made that, and yet he's powering up. He turns blonde, has blue eyes.
I think Akira Toriyama said that they are Asian or something. I think.
no, there's no.
But it's definitely set in Japan because all the
Yeah.
writing and advertisements in Japanese, but they look white.
Yeah, they look
They
white.
don't have Asian eyes. nothing
Exactly.
Like that.
Exactly. That's
I've
what I'm
seen
saying.
the Dragon Ball Z porn. They all got big dicks.
Yeah. I guess.
Wow.
Get the hate, Jake.
But what
Yeah.
I'm saying is they turn blonde and have blue eyes, and that's basically what the German want.
Oh, so you calling them Nazis?
But they're
Pretty
from
much.
another
Pretty
planet,
much.
so they're not anything from this Earth to begin with.
Very true.
But they're stealing ideas from German people, I think.
Probably. Well, was they with the Germans in that war?
Kinda,
'cause
sorta.
They
Kinda,
attacked
sorta.
America.
Yeah. Kinda, sorta they were.
Yeah, they fought them. It's a mix.
So maybe, that's why. No. Yeah, that would make sense.
What?
Because I was thinking, like, when did Dragon Ball come out? But obviously it wasn't pre.
Well, what you mean? Gotenks already fought the Nazis and Hitler.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Fusion
Oh,
Reborn.
speaking of Nazis, Captain America's a Nazi now.
Yeah.
People were fucking going apeshit about that.
I mean, I'm a
It's
little.
stupid.
What do you
I'm
mean?
like,
He's
he's
the.
always worked for Hydra ever since the
Yeah,
start.
he missed
Oh,
it.
in Rebirth?
Yeah,
See,
no,
I
not
don't
Rebirth.
know.
That's not Rebirth. That's Marvel. There's two
Oh,
separate
so-
things. Yeah, he's admits that he's been working for Hydra, which in Marvel that's their actual Nazis.
It's just like I'm a little bit mad. Like really, like you're gonna go against everything. Like what
There's a
makes Captain
reason for
America.
it,
And I'm pretty sure.
It's a setup for something.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna change. Like, just like
There's
when
a-
Spider-Man died and Dr. Octavius took
There's
over
a
his body.
reason why he's doing it. Yeah, everybody's going crazy.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna
Death
change it.
threats
It's not
all
gonna.
over.
It's not gonna stick.
Yeah, nothing ever
There's a
sticks.
catch.
But I did see some fan art that looked badass. Instead of the stars, the fucking Hydra symbol, it's black and red.
Oh,
Looked
man.
awesome.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. So we've been going for a while, haven't we?
Just like to take this fucking Captain America.
Just put Nazi signs in there.
Right?
Yeah,
Hydra
swastikas.
signs.
I didn't even know you had the shirt too. Oh, it used to be.
It used to be. You used to masturbate that all the time.
I know, I felt a little wetness in
That's all I would wear. Just that shirt, no underwear, no.
Wiped off with the tip.
Oh yeah.
And then my stomach's all sticky and crusty.
Yeah.
It's good for the skin.
Yeah. Good lotion.
All right, we're out.
See ya.
See?